All right, let's get a check on that fog right now. It's been building in some places, Carrie.
Yeah, that's right. Been getting worse, Rob and Reba, through the early morning hours. But I do have a little bit of good news for us here in Richmond. We've traded some of the reduced visibility, though, for some showers, mist, and drizzle coming through the metro. Let me show you our pinpoint visibility is a little bit better in Richmond now because we've had a little bit of that rain coming through. Still holding at a half-mile in South Hill. Patchy, dense fog possible elsewhere in central Virginia. So here's that skinny line of showers that's been tracking from the southwest to the north and east right over downtown Richmond now. So you can see where we have these little blips of green picking up on the light rain. It has been raining at Shore Pump, Glen Allen, Tuckahoe, Midlothian, and back toward Winterpock. This activity came out of Amelia County and Powhatan County. You guys are now done except for some mist and drizzle. Now this yellow here shows where we're getting a little more of a moderate shower. That's going to pass just over I-95 as it continues to exit away from Doswell and into Caroline County. Temperatures into the upper 30s, lower 40s for us right now. Winds have shifted from the south, and that's going to keep us warmer later today. But for now, temperatures are holding pretty steady into the low 40s. Overcast out at the airport, not getting that mist and drizzle there, at least reported at the moment. But with the fog, the low clouds, I expect that to continue to be an issue through about 10 a.m. Then our winds will be up just enough from the southwest to slowly mix out our cloud deck. I think we'll start to see peaks of sunshine after lunch, and that's when we should see our temperatures bump up into the upper 50s and lower 60s. 64 will end up being our high temperature this afternoon in Richmond just before sunset. Then we get a cold front coming through. There may be a few isolated showers in the northern neck and middle peninsula as that front passes by. So let's talk about what's going to happen before the front and after it. So before it, we get our southwest flow, breaks in the clouds by this afternoon, helping to boost our temperatures into the low to mid 60s. But then behind the front, winds shift back again from the north. So that means it'll be colder tonight into tomorrow morning into the 30s to around 40 degrees. And we'll be cooler tomorrow than we will be today. Still variably cloudy. But look, this is closer to average for this time of the year with highs in the upper 40s and lower 50s. That's closer to 54, which is our average high for this time of December. I am tracking a disturbance that will approach us this weekend. I may send a few showers in late Friday night. Not looking very likely, though, for central Virginia. So let's focus on Saturday. We'll pause the clock here at 9 a.m. A lot of us lining up for the Dominion Christmas Parade. Looks like most of the rain will still be into the western Piedmont and the western third of Virginia. An inches closer to us through the parade time. By noon, still showing that the rain holding off. I'm crossing all my fingers and toes, but my advice to you is if you're participating in the parade or watching it, go ahead and take your poncho and your rain gear with you, because if it's not raining at the beginning of the parade, it may already be by the end of the parade. And certainly if you have plans Saturday afternoon, night, or into Sunday, I do expect us to stay wet from Saturday afternoon through Saturday night and into the first half of Sunday. But temperature-wise, Rob and Reba, I don't see any significant cold outbreaks over the next week. In fact, our temperatures will finally stabilize right around average from tomorrow all the way through the beginning of next week.
Well, Carrie was just talking about it. Just a reminder for you, the 31st Annual Dominion Christmas Parade is this coming weekend. The parade begins at 10 a.m. Saturday at the Science Museum of Virginia, makes its way east down Broad Street to downtown Richmond. CBS